Staying warm by the Screenside, Screenside.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Screenside.
Hello there, how are you?
So we're back to Stardew Valley.
It looks like it's rainy today.
Yeah, it is, which is nice because it means I don't have to water the plants.
Yay!
So let's actually go ahead and
Realism.
let's exactly. Let's go explore a bit more around this area because there's still a lot that we haven't explored yet.
Oh yeah? Lot of weeds. You made your way through a forest of weeds.
I meant outside of our farm.
Oh, okay.
There's still quite a bit.
There's still more outside, huh?
Oh yeah, it's quite a big map actually.
Can you cut down that cherry tree?
No, not that one.
Can you not tell a lie about it?
I don't know actually.
Ooh, we have seeds.
It'll grow a random thing.
Right.
All right, Wizard's Tower.
Ooh. Can we charge it?
No, unfortunately. But we will be able to get inside after a few days.
Nice. Or most of a season.
It's only a couple of days.
You can hear someone inside.
Yep, it'll refuse to open for you.
Why?
He's a recluse.
He's just a jerk.
No, actually, I like him. I wish that he was one of the dateable characters.
The wizard?
Yeah.
Is it Gandalf?
No, it's not. It's hinted to be one of the other characters' fathers.
Huh.
It's never been officially confirmed, but it basically is.
Right.
I mean, everybody
just
more or
assumes
less
so.
agrees. Yeah. Well, he hints that he has a daughter, and she looks very similar.
An abandoned shack.
Yeah.
Can we Scooby-Doo that bitch?
No, unfortunately, it is abandoned for now. Eventually, a little shop will open up in the garage.
Oh. A garage sale?
It's a mouse, actually, selling hats, I think it was.
A mouse selling hats.
I don't...
Out of an abandoned building.
Yeah. Because
Sounds
why not?
Scooby-Doo to me.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, crap, my inventory's full.
Uh-oh.
Let's trash some rock, because
Rock.
I'd rather have the spring onions.
Trash rock?
Possibly.
Metal, maybe? I mean, metal's okay.
I mean, metal is nice,
Are
but...
we talking about grunge? Grunge could be thrown away. Grunge, I like grunge, but, it's grungy. Maybe we could clean it up.
Well, I mean, it is very 90s. I mean, it's probably dusty and rusty by now, but so.
Yeah, and it smells like all that teen spirit.
Oh, God. And getting that stench out is next to impossible.
Yeah.
It's like,
and the stains.
it's
the stains
a combo
stay
of-
around forever.
It's a combo of cigarettes, BO, and
Yeah, just unwashed genitals.
yeah. Oh, and also the McDonald's Szechuan sauce that was released from Mulan.
All of this is making me gag a little bit. Like, I know
there's
that's what
actually
we
a
designed.
movement. There was a movement to bring back the McDonald's Szechuan thing.
Is it because of that Rick and Morty episode?
Yeah, that's exactly why. Yeah.
I wonder if they knew what they were doing when they came up with that.
They unleashed a bag of worms on the internet, from what
Yep.
I heard. I don't remember trying it, to be honest, but
No, me neither.
I know that it was a thing, and definitely needs to be talked about.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna sell some things.
Yep, basically all the
Put
crap
that
we
in
picked up.
your heart-shaped box.
Yep, and then the guy will come pick it up at night. The presents of
Interesting.
goods,
Yeah.
quote unquote. He's really after your
Rape
poop.
me. What other Nirvana things can I quote?
I'm sure there's plenty. I'm not knowledgeable enough to properly say.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and...
And there's others that are of that time period, but not fully grunge that I could do. We'll just see. We'll see where the spirit takes me.
That's always a good way to go.
And I could have gone with Teen Spirit, but I've already made that reference.
Yeah. That's the only song I really ever knew.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a great one though, man.
it's not that I dislike
It's like
Nirvana. It's
all-time
just
great rock song.
It's just not what I tend to listen to.
Yeah.
I tend to listen to a lot of soundtracks.
And I mean, that's fair. If it's not your cup of tea, it's like not everybody's going to like every song, even if it's particularly great.
True. That
I know
is
people don't like Cole
valid
Porter and all that. Even people who like musicals aren't Cole Porter fans.
Oh,
but
see,
they
I love Cole
others.
Porter,
Yeah.
but that's me. I mean,
Right.
I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. So let's see. Oh yeah, this is the mayor's house.
How dare you.
We're totally just going into his house. Oh, and you
He's
can
got
actually,
an open door policy, apparently.
I guess. Oh, and you can steal from the trash cans.
Well, it's not stealing; it's public property at that point.
True. It's funny because if a villager sees you actually take something out of the trash can, they're like, "Ew, that's gross," and they actually comment on it.
Ew, you touched it.
Yeah, basically. But sometimes you can find useful shit in there, so
Yeah.
it is worth checking through.
Might as well rifle through other people's garbage. I mean, what's the worst that they can put in there?
I can think of some pretty vile things. If you were gagging off of what we're talking about for grunge,
Yeah.
I could easily have you.
That was just
barfing
because
up
I was smelling stuff.
Oh well, yeah, but I don't want you to throw up because you just made dinner. I mean,
Right.
We ended up going to the store before to get some snacks and food and
Made
got some yummies.
sausages.
Ooh, a book,
Ooh.
a buried book, and we
The
just put
Lost
this.
Book.
Yep, and we put that we give
Ooh,
things
you can
like
look
that.
through the telescope. Maybe? Question?
I don't think so.
Mark?
No.
Can you screw it up so that whoever's telescope it is will be like, oh, and now to move on from yesterday's? Oh, God, no, now I'd have to start all over.
No,
Why? Why?
You can't mess up Maru's work.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
that's
Bummer.
what he gets for being a nerd.
She.
That's what she gets for being a nerd. Nerd.
Oh, we can't get to the mines yet. Damn it.
That looks kind of like Eric.
It does.
I mean, not a lot because, obviously like 8 or 16-bit graphics and whatnot, but it might be if he were a 16-bit graphic person.
Yeah, that would be interesting to see all of our friends in that. I mean, I know that we have ourselves drawn for the title screen.
Yeah.
But are those rats like everywhere? That they look. Oh no, they're
know.
acorns. That's what they are.
Can you grow trees?
Yeah, you can grow trees on your farm.
Well, first we need to chop down all of the others.
Yeah, and mind you, you have to buy like special fruit-bearing trees and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can have an orchard. There's even a cave to grow mushrooms in.
Well, you could grow, what is it, oak trees with acorns.
Yeah.
You could be an acorn farmer.
Oh, you can
Acorn
plant.
and ground acorn and all of that is used for good stuff.
You can actually plant acorns and they'll grow into trees. I mean,
Oak orchard.
we could.
Orchard?
It's not as profitable though.
Yeah. I can get that.
Yeah. So
Time to break some shit.
yeah. I think it's time to definitely do a bit of tidying
Wreck
up.
it. Wreck it, Ralph.
That was a fun movie.
Yeah, it was.
I think they're doing a sequel. I thought I heard something about it.
I have not heard, but I'm not very in the know on that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Take this tree, and that, and that. Judo
die.
chop. And judo more chop.
Judo slash.
What?
Judo fish.
Juno fish.
No, judo fish. Oh,
Oh.
we got pine cones. Cool.
Nice.
Anyway,
Take that.
I really shouldn't be fishing because
You have nowhere to put it.
I have nowhere to put it.
Do. Oh, yes. Oh, God.
All right.
Oh, God.
So the idea is to keep this green bar in the fish in the green bar, and the fish will move around erratically.
Oh.
And now it's like, oh, you got to throw something out because
Yeah.
you done goofed and got too much. So we're gonna throw out the rock because
Take that, rock.
I can get a lot more rock in the mines.
Yep. And in the yours.
Yes. The yours
Sell,
as well.
Sell.
Yep. Sell.
Sell. Buy.
Yeah, I never understood how that kind of stuff works. Like, how the hell can you hear anybody down on those kind of floors?
I don't know.
And what are they telling people on the
geode.
phones? Yeah, the geodes. So basically, occasionally you will find a geode, and you take the geode to the blacksmith.
Call the blacksmith.
And for a small fee.
What's that pot up there?
That's for your pet.
Oh, okay.
It's a water dish.
Gotcha.
But we can fill it, but
It doesn't do anything.
and even when you have the pet, you don't actually have to fill it. I mean, the animals will not die if you don't feed them or water them.
They take care of themselves pretty well.
Well, I mean, they'll get grumpy that they've not been fed, and they won't produce as nice of a product, but, I mean, they're not going to die.
Yeah.
Like they do in some games.
Ooh, can you become a syrup farmer?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. You can make syrup tappers and tap syrup. And the nice part is you don't have to do that on your farm. You can do that in the wilderness surrounding.
Just wherever there's some maples.
Wherever you find a tree, you can tap it. And
tap that tree.
every like 3 or 4 days, it'll come out with another bucket for you. And there's different kinds of trees that'll do different saps.
Whatever it is, though, you gotta tap that tree. Yeah. Tap that tree.
Well, actually, we've got to get inside because it's beginning to get late. And
dear.
if you remember, we chose the wilderness farm.
Which means monsters.
Which means monsters, exactly. So
There's a
let's
monster.
Head back
Living under my
towards the...
bed. That's technically not grunge either, I don't think. Whispering in my ear.
I don't know.
Oh, you sold the maple seed.
Yeah, no need to keep it today. Our little ramshackle shack.
Yeah.
So let's go to bed and...
Home sweet, very humble home.
Yep. And continue this next time on Screenside.
Yeah, see you then.
Bye.